Alright, we are back. It is part 5 of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, also known as Ratchet and Clank 3. One thing I want to do quickly, because I want to remember to do this up top. So, oh, right. I have big head mode I can unlock if I wanted to. So we were Snowman last time. What if this time we choose Santa Ratchet? Because I don't have enough to unlock anyone else. I guess I can unlock a couple of them, I just haven't yet. Okay. Not going to affect us this match, but... So, you can... Right. I forget what the goal is. I think you have to defeat the dropships in this one. Or I think your only objective is to defeat all the flying enemies. Oh no, they even said they'll take care of the saucers. The saucers still show up on your map, though. I admit this is cool, and I think it's rad that it's in the game. I also think it's a little weird. Because it's just like, doesn't really fit that well. I've mentioned this before, but it feels like Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter at the same time had this like third game. Like there must have been a meeting or something. It's like, well, what are you adding that's different? What's a new game mechanic that'll draw people to the game when it's like really all they do is keep doing the same thing? Maybe not Jak 2. Maybe Jak 2 had to, you know, develop a functioning game, which was not something they were used to. I'm still very salty about Jak 2, and I know eventually I'm going to have to platinum it again. And I'm not looking forward to it. It's not good. Jak 2 has some of the worst fucking checkpoints I've ever seen in a game. And it's just like kind of a slog. I definitely have fond memories of it from as a kid. But having platinumed it 3 times now, I can tell you that game is not good, definitively. It's not a very good game. Like, you think it was, but when it's like one of the only games I've gone back and played and be like, what the fuck? This is awful. How did I play this? It's like one of the few games that I've ever been like that with. Where even nostalgia couldn't really bring me through. Jak 3 holds up okay, though. Jak 3's fine. I used to think Jak 3 was better. It's not as good as I thought it was, but it's still fine. It's Jak 1, I think, which is my least favorite when I was a kid, is now easily my favorite. Jak 3 is I'm sorry, Jak and Daxter is such a good collectathon. So fucking good. It's got a great world design, good amount of comedy, the collectibles are good, the challenges are fun. Like, it's not... I think the other games severely struggle to really hit the same level that Jak and Daxter did. And the fact that they went into, like, the GTA mode... Holy 30 FPS. The fact that they went into the GTA mode is kind of a miss. I don't think that's where the series should have gone. I mean, I think they're good in their own ways. Or I can appreciate them in a different way, I should say, but... Damn, we missed out by not getting another Jak and Daxter. I'm sure there were like conversations about flooding the market with like an IP that's like not, or like a game type that's on its way out or something, like nobody likes platformers anymore, but, or like that, but... Damn if I don't miss it. I would love if they ever did a Jak 4 for them to just go back in time. Like, they could still have gun mechanics if they like really, really wanted to, but they should not be the focus anymore. Which is what I think Jak 3 does a good thing of. Jak 3 is a better mix of, kind of mixing the platforming with, oh, shit. Yeah, these things suck. Jak 3 does a better job of mixing platforming with the other mechanics, but then it also adds, like, a bunch of racing for no reason, so... It's got its own issues. Oh, that's right, I forgot about this dialogue in the background. So, it's easy to miss if you're not paying attention. So the mission here is to shut down the force field, and I'm taking care of air support while they shut down the force field. And they do shut it down. because the the commanding officer tells him to stick his finger in the socket to disable it, and it works, but it kills him. I love the I love the Galactic Rangers. All right, who's been a good boy and who's been naughty? Oh, right, they say it's gonna be a cakewalk and we get ambushed. I think that's what happens here. Dropships are much more dangerous when they can fire. Nice. Good job, boyos. I don't know where the next wave is gonna launch from. Oh wow, that one just did a bombing run. Interesting. I thought he'd work harder than that. Alright. I love, and I don't think I've really talked about it that much, I love the sci-fi soundtrack to the Ratchet and Clank games. It's very unique, because it's not quite like, I'm used to like Star Wars, where it's like very orchestral sci-fi, and even the sci-fi music with Star Wars is more like, I would say, fantasy, as strange as that sounds. Like, if you listen to the Star Wars soundtrack, it's not like techno and like EDM, it's like, it's orchestrals that like, have like a, I don't know, a magic sound to it almost, to go with like the Jedi stuff, which makes sense. I get why they do it, but like for a very good like futuristic sci-fi soundtrack, this game nails it. I don't know who does it in the original trilogy. I know that in A Crack in Time, the person who does the soundtrack is David Beauregard. I remember because it's a very interesting name. Excuse me. Shit. There we go. But yeah, I do like it. Also, the Galactic Rangers is holding their own. Proud of you guys. Are they retreating? What's happening over there? What are they doing over there? Just came back? Okay. I must have like walked too far away or something. Not looking forward to taking down these turrets. They suck. Oh, jeez. There's a lot going on here. But I'm a pro gamer. So, you can't destroy these things until you get close enough to for their shield to go down, so you can't shoot them from afar. Once you kill the first one, it's much, much easier to take out the other ones. Okay, and there we go. Woo! Oh, they're still spawning in. Okay. Yeah, I gotta heal this last guy. The Rangers are not close enough, I guess. I'm like, ah, you can handle it. He's fine. Nice. Woo! 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 We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray! Alright. That's pretty good. Got a good amount of money, too. Oh, what was I trying to save for the Annihilator? Oh my god, I need 300k for that. Forgot how much money I needed. Not very excited anymore.
Glad to see you made it through in one piece, Ratchet. You must have quite a story to tell. Why don't you come back to the Phoenix and fill us in?
So then, like, the standard, like, world music, you can't really hear it because the ship is being so fucking loud. But, like, the background music that's, like, kind of standard for the game is also very good. It's very, like, Spyro-esque, which isn't sci-fi, but it's like Spyro does sci-fi, which makes sense because, you know, they did this series directly after doing the first 3 Spyro games. I don't know. I guess I'm just happy to gush about how much I have a fucking boner for Insomniac. I just love so many of the games they put out. Believe we go directly into a cutscene.
It was this the biggest turnout you've ever seen?
Oh God.
Big as a Star Cruiser and packing twice as much firepower. There was no escape. He was coming right at me. Closer, closer. Oh, what am I gonna do, right? Closer, even closer. Click, click. My blaster jammed.
No way! What happened next?
Yes, go on. We're all riveted.
So, this is the mighty Q-Force I heard so much about.
His fucking sneakers. He's got dad shoes in the Saint outfit.
And they wouldn't even mention it in Supervillain Weekly.
True, sir, but you have done the fashion world an enormous service.
And as for you, Agent Clank, I have
I can't tell if these holograms are supposed to look scuffed or if they look weird because of the emulator.
All right, Lauren. We've done enough now.
Oh, may I, sir? What a treat.
Al, come in. Someone just transmitted a hologram onto the ship. I need to know where the signal came from.
Let's see. Backtracing the signal. Six-path alpha key encryption. Amateurs. It came from a facility on
Yeah, I knew
Planet
Dax was next.
Accessing their computer files.
Planet Dax.
Aha! I found something suspicious. Hashing it through now.
Tonight, we take a journey inside the enigmatic mind of our galaxy's foremost
Forgot about
evil
this.
genius, Dr. Nefarious. We'll take a tour of this secret facility on planet Dax, home to some of the galaxy's most insidious superweapons, including the dreaded Rainbow Afrolyzer. Dr. Nefarious, we've all enjoyed your past work, but how do you respond to critics who say your latest galactic schemes are just more of the same?
I will annihilate them!
Lawrence, tell us a bit about this top-secret superweapon being constructed on planet Dax.
Well, super is such a strong word. For that matter, weapon may be a tad overdoing it. We do, however, have a lovely view of the ocean at sunset.
Is Dr. Nefarious poised on the brink of galactic domination, or is this super weapon just the latest in a series of maniacal pipe dreams? Stay tuned for more from Supervillain Weekly.
Whatever Nefarious is doing on Dax, it can't be good.
I like how they take it deadly serious. Nobody ever acknowledges how insane that stuff is. You know what? Credit to Skid. I like the Skid was just hanging out. Like, hearing about the story as it was being told. And then I like... Oh god, that's right.
You've come back to displace my training course once again, hmm? Actually, we were hoping we could just pick up the gadgets and split.
We have a spaceship to catch.
Ha! You slackers are always looking for the easy way out. Then you can pass the course, you can have the device.
Oh, that's right. They make you do it. VR gadget training. It's the hyper shot. There is a skill point for doing this quick enough. I don't remember what it is. It's been a while since I've done it. Oh, and I gotta use the fucking hacker too. Yeah, so you can't. I don't think you can get the. So I don't think you can get the thing until you run through the course once, which I will try after this because I think it's worth a bolt. This is one of the cooler hacking mini games in the Ratchet & Clank games. It gets insane towards the end of the game, but the red one, shoot the red like fire viruses, whatever they're supposed to be called, collect the green things. It's only annoying when the green things just don't fucking spawn. There's usually multiple stages. I think the most there are is 4 stages. Oh, and there's shields, that's right. So you don't get punished if you shoot a green thing, but you do get punished if you let one of the red things reach the top. I don't mind that. It does take a while, for sure. It just takes forever after this. So the hyper shot is a combination of the swing shot, which is a Ratchet & Clank staple, and the what is it? The dynamo from Ratchet & Clank 2 is what it is, I think. Thanks. I was here when I just did this a second ago.
To destroy the red defense programs. The blue defenses are indestructible.
Thank you, Gadgetron. Help desk, I appreciate it. It's funny, I haven't done this in many years, because I haven't played this game in many years, but like, this is like instant muscle memory of just how to do this. It's like I'm back being a kid again. I'm just like, yep, I've done this once or twice. You can, if you're good enough, you can just keep spinning while you do it, but it's been a while. I'm out of practice. I don't know. I don't remember what happens if you fail. I don't remember if you have to start back all the way from the first stages, or you can retry the stage you're on. Alright. Bim, bim. Seems like a place where they would hide a bolt. But it's not. Interesting. I don't need that one. It's weird, there's no difference between the ones that you, there's no difference between the ones that you can swing from and the ones that you just, like, go straight to. Or at least I can't tell. Thanks! Are you gonna tell me this every time?
Press circle to destroy the red defense
That's not normally supposed to happen. I know that much.
Defenses are indestructible.
So it tells you in the bottom right how many you need. So I need 10 for this stage, and there are 3 stages total. It is a legitimate strategy just to kind of wait and just let stuff build up so you're not like chasing down every single one immediately. Just let them build up a little bit. I do miss the planet sections. I think Ratchet and Clank 2 had some of them. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like they don't really have any like that in this game, where you just go to like an asteroid or something and like go platform around the area. I don't know why this reminded me of that, but they have a lot of those in Crack in Time though. So shit. So I don't mind it. I do tend to try and focus on the shielded ones because they're so easy to miss time. There we go. Oh, there is a gold bolt here. Is it just for doing it? Interesting. So the skill point must be separate. I wonder if that's a free gold bolt. Or a titanium bolt.
Alrighty, we'll just take those gadgets and be on our way.
Oh yeah, the little man is cocky now. Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
You'd like to meet Helga on the wrestling mat? Hmm? You'll see how cocky you are. Twist it up like a wet noodle.
Have you tried twisting a wet noodle? They don't twist. They fall apart when you try and twist them.
Your quick select in the pause menu.
In a second. So the cool thing about this is that you don't actually have to have this equipped, which I think is one of the better things this game does. As long as you get close enough to the things, then you can get away with not equipping it. Even though I have it equipped right now, because it makes sense too. Because you know I'm obviously going to need it. If you just like jump in the air towards a swing shot or or if you like get close enough to a dynamo thing, it'll automatically proc for you, which I think is super cool, and a little bit ahead of its time. I feel like they keep it in later Ratchet and Clank games, but like at the time I was still blown away. So you can pop these early, but they don't last that long, so I don't know if it's worth it. Was there a skill point for that? Huh. Maybe I just missed it. I could have sworn there was a skill point for that one. Where is Starship Phoenix? I didn't get it, did I? There's no way. Let's camera flee flawlessly, reflect on how to score. Looking around, turn up the heat. Beat Helga's best time. Yeah, so I don't know what, That's weird. Alright, anyway. I will change the quick select though. So we'll keep that at the top for now. I'll replace it eventually. Keep that there as well. We'll get rid of the refractor. And put the lava gun. We'll put that there. And then I have nothing here. So I'll just put the quick shot just cuz. And then switch rings. We'll put the quick shot. Oh, you can map first person and third person to the thing. That's interesting. We'll put the refractor and the tier guys here as well, just to keep my gadgets in one place. So to get the second ring, I think you just hold R2. Yeah. Eventually I'll put weapons there, but I don't need to right now. There's no reason to. Alright, not buying armor, which will be ill-advised later. Scrunch being promoted Chief Science Officer is pretty great. Where are my colors? Come on, game. Oh, you can customize the nose and shit. I think you could do this before, but whatever. Alright, on to Planet Dax. Hopefully we'll meet Dax Shepard. And maybe he'll take us there. That joke is for no one. I don't know. That's not even a joke. It's just, I butchered it. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm not funny. I'm just entertaining. Ooh. Email from Square Enix. Yep, I don't want to say this is a group. I want to show images.
Now here, the Dax facility has 2 high-security
You can
computer
get,
terminals. My information indicates that one of them is somewhere out in the islands. The other one is inside the main building.
You can get Thor's outfit from the first Thor movie. Yeah, the Hollow Shield Glove, which sucks to level up. There's a reason it's so cheap. Oh, it's only 150. I thought it was 300,000 for some reason. Okay, we can get that fairly quickly. So this is not the correct way. Also, I know one of the skill points here is to turn a bunch of bugs into ducks, which I think is the morph ray in this game. So there's a skill point to turn 15 or 30 of them into ducks, I think. So you can do that pretty quickly here. The reason it's a skill point, I think, is because you just wouldn't think to do it normally. But, so the morph rays in the Ratchet and Clank games typically have infinite ammo, but all they do is just turn enemies into harmless kind of NPCs that you can destroy. The best use of them, and this is true in all of the games, is on like the smaller monsters like the bugs, because you can essentially turn them immediately. So that's like the best place to level them up, is places where there's tons of like the smaller enemies. I think there's a gold trophy around here somewhere too. I don't remember exactly. Just die, please. Thank you. Yeah, I think there's a gold trophy around here. But I can't remember where. It's been a long time, and it's one of the ones I definitely didn't know about it growing up as a kid. I think I found it as an adult. Hello, what's up here? This looks interesting. Maybe there isn't a trophy up here. Maybe that's just what I was thinking of. I remember there being a slight secret. Okay. Not that helpful. Alright. So there are 3 sections of this, yeah, there are 3 sections to this level. This is the first one. It's very quick. I don't want to fight you guys. This sounds like a fucking nightmare. Mini turrets! Mini turrets! Mini turrets! Mini turrets! Frame rate! Okay, that's 1 down. Almost 2 down. Oh, I almost stayed without being hit. Alright. Not too difficult. Alright, Storm is almost leveled up. I think the gap between leveling up my first weapon and the rest is, like, surprisingly long. Like, I'm a little surprised I haven't had another level 5 weapon by now, because I've been using a lot of them. I'm surprised this N60 Storm is taking so long. I don't know what's causing the frame dips here. I think it's the background, but I can't figure out what in the background it is. God, I hope it doesn't, like, drop when I try and use the charge boots. That makes me very sad. Alright. Interesting, because that means that Ratchet lost the charge boots for some reason.
Double tap R2 to blast off with the charge boots.
Yeah, that's a trap. There's not really a good place to do that here. So I'm not going to do that. Like, you need a good stretch of land, but I can just briefly show it off. It's just that. I think in the second game you could hold it. I think in this one it only works in, like, spurts. But it's good. It's like a way to travel around a little more quickly. I was going to say fast travel, that would be untrue. This is what I was talking about. So, you can just jump in the air towards it, and that'll be enough. I also think this is the closest any 2 vendors are to each other, because there's one right over there as well. Okay. So this one is a quick one, at least a small mini-boss fight, I guess. That gives us another reason to go back to the Annihilation Nation. And then the actual like story reasons over there. I think you have to do both of them to progress. Oh, the frames. It's ever so slight here. Yeah, it's this ship. It's a pain in the ass. I remember taking kind of a couple hits last time I did, so hopefully my guns are up to the task. I remember it was like didn't deal that much damage, but it could take a surprising amount of punishment. Which I'm hoping is not the case again. Okay. I only really use the throwing wrench just to explode barrels. I'm still not getting enough money. Okay. Getting a little cheeky here. But if you run far enough ahead, you can pretty much get around it pretty easily. Are you still attacking me, huh? Interesting. Thought that would have stopped for some reason. I thought you would have stopped when the floor stopped becoming destructible. I feel like you're supposed to have stopped by now. This doesn't seem natural. I don't know that you're supposed to attack me here. This doesn't feel right. I'm calling some shenanigans. Hello? Bureau of Shenanigans? I definitely don't think you're supposed to attack me while I'm going on the hyper shot. I mean, the fact that I'm being attacked from 2 different places tells me that you just didn't despawn like you're supposed to. So that's concerning. Because there's not supposed to be 2 of you. What the fuck? What the fuck? This isn't right. How am I supposed to do the boss fight here? I mean, I guess when I die, I assume it's not going to respawn with them. There are definitely not 2 of you. What is this? What the fuck? Despawn, you son of a bitch! What the fuck? What do I even do here? Okay. Aha! Charge boots! Oh man, I almost fell off. Alright, well that one is still fucking lobbing shit at me. Alright, I guess I consider it an extra challenge. Sure. Jesus, okay. Made this fight harder for no reason. Great. Okay. Not gonna put anything on the parts that can fall off, because that doesn't make sense. Oh, I remember now. It makes the mini turrets like go away immediately. They basically shoot right through it. Okay. Interesting. Quit your phasing. That's cheating. Okay. Oh, the turret's not coming out? It's not great for me. Getting some damage there. Okay, this isn't taking as much as I thought it would. This is fine. Oh, the frames. Almost works in my favor here because I get to play in slow motion. Okay. Just go down. If I beat you with this, it should almost definitely level up. Hey. Neat. Quick little mini boss. I can't tell if the other one despawned. I think it did. Nice. Okay. There we go.
Check it out. Looks like
oh, this music video. Hope this doesn't get, I genuinely hope this doesn't get flagged.
Come on, remember that bombshell handing out prizes on Annihilation Nation?
Ah, yes. Her specifications were remarkable.
Well, she's not the hottest pop star in the galaxy because of her singing.
That is odd. It appears this computer was recently used to edit one of her music videos.
Oh, let's watch it. I mean, you know, it may contain a clue or something.
Song is a banger.
Yeah, what's up, people? It's Carney Gears. Are you feeling me, robots? I'm feeling you. I see the future, and what do
This is a very good info bot. Oh, this is so weird. Oh, why did it cut there? Gotta love that refrain. When we exterminate all organic life.
With Dr. Nefarious.
Yeah, who knew? She always seems so sweet and innocent in her videos. Well, except for that one with the... You know...
She might possess information about what Nefarious is planning.
Oh, right. And if we win that grand prize on Annihilation Nation, we'll get another chance to talk to her.
That is such a time capsule for the early 2000s, I feel like. And 90s, I guess. Oh, that's right. Hold on. We got secrets over here? We secreting right now? I believe we are. It's very easy to miss this one. Okay. Frames, you're actually making it very difficult to time these jumps. Ah! I just happened to notice that there was a dynamo thing, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm sorry, a hypershot thing. I believe the taxi just spawns here, yeah. One of my favorite things from all three of these games is the random taxis that take you from place to place. I think in the earlier games you could walk right off them if you wanted to. You can't do that anymore. Alright, that's 2 of the sections down. That fucking Courtney Gears song is gonna be stuck in my head for like a week. I hate it. I hate that I know that it's gonna be. It's like a minute long. How does it get stuck in my head? So this section is actually kind of tough. This is one of the first big difficulty jumps, I feel like. Where the enemies hit kind of hard. I feel like attrition is a big thing, like you're gonna start running out of ammo here. Does not help the frames are not putting up with me. Yeah, so like the grenades don't even deal, or aren't even a one-hit kill anymore. Means I definitely need to upgrade them. And they got flyers. Okay. Oh shit. It's gonna take 3. I can actually like watch the experience bar move up on these though. It's kind of cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of hacker sections coming up, I think. Definitely felt like I should have gotten some experience there. That's fine. This is also one of the first places you start getting like way more money though. I think there's is the spider bot in this game? I'm actually not sure. I think that's in Commando, but I feel like there's a section here that's got like hidden something. My brain is telling me that there's hidden shit here, and I don't remember why. I think these are snipers, which are kind of a fucking pain in the ass. If I remember correctly, I can jump up somewhere, and there's like a hidden switch or something. Give me that level up! Yeah. Which means a full ammo refill. Ah, shit. That's the other thing with these guys, is that their shots are like kind of hard to see, and that's not the emulator, that's just like the normal game. Okay. Going. Oh, there's our big boy again. Dominate the galaxy. Exterminate all organic life. I feel like Courtney Gears is what happens when Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot doesn't have a supporting mother, where she just grows up and rebels on her own. Starts getting involved with strange robot men like Dr. Nefarious. That show is weird. And not in like a bad way, just like I'm so surprised it got made. I guess no, I'm not surprised. It's back then it makes sense, but I'm like, I don't know. Something about that show was like, I don't know. I'm trying to find it weird to put into words. It was like surprisingly wholesome at times. but I never felt like it was like that popular of a show. Like, I feel like it was just constantly playing like second fiddle to other shows, if that makes sense. I want to say there's like a hidden switch up here, and I can't remember why I'm feeling like that. Maybe it was, I'm talking about the hidden ×2 package, but that doesn't make sense either. There's something here, and I can't figure out what. I think maybe I'm confusing it with this part up here, where if I go back around, or maybe it's this. These walls look close enough where I can do this, I think. Something off here. I can't figure it out. Maybe there were boxes there and I could have jumped on them. Just like something isn't settling, something doesn't feel right with this area and I can't quite put my finger on it. Ah, now I see. It was somewhat right. There's a bolt over there, and I don't... Oh, I have to go all the way around, I think. Oh my god, fuck you guys. The worst! There's definitely... Yeah, I was gonna say, there's another big guy here for sure. Alright, this should be close enough to get to rank 5. Not quite there yet. Alright, I gotta remember to take a left. I probably have to break through something to get there. I hate the ones where they like show it to you. They're like, oh, it's right there, just get it, stupid. I'm like, no, it's not right there. It's like I have to go all the way around to get that. And they're like, oh, well, sucks to suck. Going back to My Life as a Teenage Robot, though, the person who voiced Jenny had a very annoying and nasally voice, which I like forever associate with Jenny. She also voiced the Lolly character in Digimon World Next Order, and I like cannot think of a worse match for, or maybe best, depending on how you look at it, for a character like that. It just made her insufferable. Easily the worst part of that game, and I'm just like, every time she's on screen, I'm just like, get her away, please. I don't understand why the Japanese game companies like making characters like this in anime and whatnot. I don't understand. I don't get it. Anyway, back to Ratchet Clank. Alright, I forget how to get... Oh yeah, okay, it's up here. It's a secret one. I don't know how to get through there. I mean, I know it's through this way. I just don't know how to open it.
Use of the office computer network for online gaming is strict.
How do I get over there? What are they doing over there? Or maybe I have to go around from the other side? I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm missing there. I feel like I'm missing something crucial, though. I don't like the snipers. I think this is like one of the only levels with these snipers. I think there's a switch up here. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I think, yeah. I think it opens this, but it's temporary, as you can see. Because they put another switch on the other side, so that you can open it back up when you need to. I knew, I had all the pieces, I just had it in the wrong spots. Because in my head, I was like, I know there's a secret switch somewhere that leads to a bolt, I think. Like, my brain was, like, trying to give me the hints, and I was like, I don't know, man. You might be on your own with this one. I'm glad I listened. I'm glad I was right. Can you level up my gun, please? Look at that. It's got a sliver. Oh, my God, you suck. Very upsetting. Just want to level up these stupid fucking guns. Another bolt, which means I can buy another skin. Maybe 2 skins. I might have to buy the cheap skins just so I can keep changing between each video. How many skins do I have? I know I have the Peepo Ape one, so I still have that. Tuxedo Ratchet would be a good one. Buganoid, Robo Rooster, Trooper, Robo, Sumo, and Ninja, I think are the next ones I'll buy. I'll buy both of these right now. Because these are weird enough where if I put them in a thumbnail, people are like, what the fuck? But for today, we're only Santa. I will say the Santa skin's really well done. I like the detail in the face and beard. I don't think the like suit itself is that good. I like that they made him look a little tubbier for it, but I don't think the suit is like the right shade of red. I feel like it's too dark. Alright. Where were we? Also, this is one of those areas where if you just, like, bash down with the Map-O-Matic, like, everything shatters. I distinctly remember that. Alright, we got a little bit more N60 Storm ammo. I think I'm going to be able to level it up approximately soon. Okay, 2 stages again. I feel like I used to be able to be more precise with this. I don't know if it's just the controller I'm using or emulation or whatever, but I used to be able to like cue my actions for a second. Like 1, 2, 3. Like I can't really do that here. I can still do it, just not as like effortlessly, I should say. I do find this when it, like there's a bunch of nodes, it's easier just to keep going in one direction and kind of go as you just keep going, I should say. Yep, wasted those first 10 shots. Oh my god, Nick, you're the worst. You're never gonna get a kill with this gun. Oh my god, how are you not leveled up? This is trash. I hate this. There's an Inferno box there, but I don't want to use it. I'd rather level my guns. Oh my god, can you fucking sit still, please? Great. Love it. Just taking hits for no reason. Just gonna just taking shots, but almost came out as taking shits. Taking shits I don't want. Okay, you need to be dealt with. I think I have to hit these 3... No, I guess these are just spawn points. Say, I vaguely remember having to hit these 3 platforms or something, but I guess I was wrong. Give me the money. I need it. I don't need the Inferno box. Okay. Just want the Annihilator. That's all I want. It's gonna be much easier once I get the, we got 3 stages here. What did I just do here? Oh, I'm spinning it. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm hitting R1, which apparently spins it. Not something I was aware of. This one's a lot more intense than I was expecting. For this early? Oh my god, that got away from me because I kept spinning it. Yeah, it's much easier to handle it if you, like, if you keep up with the speed. I actually prefer it when it's more chaotic like this because it feels more challenging and less kind of brain dead. And I typically moves faster because they'll send more green things your way, but I guess I've been wrong before. Rarely, but it happens. It's worth trying to grab all the ones you can, too. 15! Oh. Great. But yeah, it's worth getting a little risky for those. I know you have to start over, but it can save you from potentially getting fucked when they all spawn at once. Shit. Whew. I had to really focus there.
This terminal should give us high-level access to all of Nefarious's project files. I found something. I am afraid it does not look good.
Looks like a Death Star.
Obliterator? Huh. I see what you mean. What exactly does it do?
That information has been deleted.
What the Bio-Obliterator does? You could take a fucking shot in the dark based on the name, Ratchet.
However, a large transport vessel left this facility yesterday. It was headed for the Obani moon system.
The Obani moons, huh? Well, we better check it out.
By order of Dr. Nefarious.
Alright. That's all you have to do on Dex.
Cancelled. indefinitely.
Alright, let's go back, because I want to get the, I want to quickly get the, I didn't need to do that, but I want to get the Annihilator, because it's basically like the rocket launcher. You'll use it well into the end of the game. The Rhino's in this game, but I don't remember how you get it in this game. I don't remember where it is. Are there Rhino parts in this game? I don't think so. Oh, that's right.
Hi, Skid. Can we talk to Sasha?
Sasha and Quark are meeting with the president, man. They left me in charge of the ship.
What? I mean, well, is Al there?
He's out to lunch.
Helga?
In the sauna.
Quark's monkey.
Just tell Sasha that Clank and I are checking out a lead on the Obani moons.
The Obani moons? Sounds like you guys could use some backup. I'll grab my gear and meet you there.
No. Great.
Clank's delivery of Quark's monkey, perhaps, is so good. All right, let's go to Annihilation Nation. They will have added the second series of death courses now. I think you can do every single course at this point, assuming that you buy the weapons required. I'm not 100% sure though. Oh my bones. Yeah. Meet Courtney Gauntlet. Okay. Whip it good. Championship bout. I can probably do the championship bout now. Actually, let's do this one. Buy the Annihilator. Then I'll do that one. So this is my favorite place to use the charge boots. To questionable success. Okay. Yeah, so when you do this gauntlet, I don't know if it's when you finish it or when you start it or unlock it, but this is the point where all of the arena combatants level up. Okay. Hey, guess what, guys? I don't actually need to fight you. It's not required. I will, because I'm a good sport and I need to level this up, but I don't actually need to do any of this. Alright. Okay. Sir? Where's that bolt? It's over there. I still don't know how to get that. There must be like one specific course where it links over there. Also, this is what I was talking about Annihilation Nation giving like next to no experience for weapons, is that I've killed so many enemies here and it just does not go up at all. My guess is it's worth the lowest possible amount, so I don't know if it's like 1 or something, but it's not very good. The bosses might be weighted differently, I'm not sure, but it's not very helpful. 6,000 bolts. Whew. Ah, Scorpio, or whatever this thing's called. There's a skill point to beat this with only the wrench. You need the best armor to do it effectively. I mean, you can try without the best armor, but I wouldn't recommend it. Also, this is not going to go well for me if I keep going the way I'm going. I don't remember... Okay, I was going to say, I don't remember if they, like, move into it if it destroys them. Hey, both the weapons level up. Nice. The N90 Hurricane. Ammo goes to 300, shoots faster. It's pretty good.
Give a big hand for Ratchet and Clank. They'll take home a rare first edition Quark video comic. And here to present the grand prize, the incredible, incomparable, intelligent Courtney Gears.
If we play this right, she'll lead us right to Dr. Nefarious. Better let me do the talking. It is an honor for you to meet me. I mean, to meet you, Miss Gears. Hi. Hi.
My. You're even more gorgeous in person than you are on the holo, Agent Clank. I've got a few secrets of my own that might need your special investigation.
Yes, I will report your concerns to the proper authorities.
Oh, Agent Clank, you always know exactly what to say to
Does
a
he?
woman. You know, I'd do anything to play a part in one of your Hollow films.
That could be arranged, Miss Gears, if you are willing to provide information on the whereabouts of Dr. Nefarious.
Dr. Nefarious? You have been busy, haven't you? You just get me that part, and I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Excellent. Meet me at Hollow Star Studios.
Clank accidentally walking them into a trap. You hate to see it. Alright. Time to buy this. I'm excited to finally use it. Alright, so we have a couple different challenges we can do here. I want to do the championship bout, and then we'll end the video. Oh, never mind. 24 rounds. Okay. Maybe not right now. But soon. This is an interesting one. Counting ducks. The arena is filled with Gadgetron's Lombax snooze miss. Eliminate all opponents before Ratchet is knocked out. So this is basically a timed thing, but just on a different scale. I don't remember if he periodically takes damage. I think that's how they do it in later games, but I think it's like he'll go to sleep after a certain amount of time and then just die. Weapons changing their own is a fun one. One hit wonder to beat all enemies taking a single hit is a fun one. Time to suck to beat all enemies using only the suck cannon. And then a couple more death courses as well. So we got some fun stuff we can do here. So thank you guys for watching. Tune in. I think next time will be almost all Annihilation Nation video, just because like I've got a lot of challenges to work through. They're worth a good amount of gold, and it's just a good way to level up weapons, even if it's at a reduced pace than normal. So thank you guys, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.